shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty. Go to that bag, go to that bag, go to that bag, go to that bag.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Isha, and I'm back with another video in this mother. And I hope you in this mother, because if you in this mother, I'm in this mother, and we in this motherfucker together. First thing I want to say is, excuse my hair. I did not know where my bonnet was at. I tried to brush it back. It's getting dyed soon anyway, so I'm really not worried about what it looks like. And if you see this black stuff on my hand, it's because I've been trying to figure out how to put on these magnetic lashes that I bought from Amazon. If y'all want the deets on that, I will link that down below. So today I'm just going to be doing an all about me video, because I feel like I really haven't introduced myself to y'all, especially to my new subscribers. We currently have 133 subscribers right now, and I feel like I haven't really, introduced myself to you guys. So I'm going to do that today. So I want to start off with my age and my sign. So I am 23. I am a Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. I was born December the 13th, 2000. My birthday is 2 weeks before Christmas. And I feel like it is good. I feel like my year of being born is like so rare, because I don't really see a lot of people. I went to school with a couple of people I knew that was born in 2000 as well, but it's so rare, because I heard that, I don't know why, but I feel like this. I feel this for some reason, because it was like the world was supposed to end in 2000. And it's like, for some reasons, ever since birth, I've known that. And I don't know why. Like, it's just so weird. Not that I've heard it anywhere or anything like that. I have now, now in this time I have. But it's so crazy, because it's like, how did I even feel like I knew that? Like, not like I was some type of mind reader or anything like that. It's just like, I felt like that before people even started telling me that. So it's like very rare for me to hear like, oh yeah, I had a cousin born in 2000, a nephew, a niece, my son, my daughter. Because it kind of be feeling like, oh yeah, I was the only one born in 2000. Everybody else was born in 2001 and up. So if you're a Sagittarius, drop some signs down in the comments down below. The next thing I would like for y'all to know about me is that my favorite color is blue. I don't care what kind of blue it is. It could be a royal blue, a raven blue, regular blue, light blue. I love the color blue. But for some reason, I really been on the color pink. And I really wasn't a pink kid growing up as a person. I hated the color pink, especially red. I hated the way that the red and pink go together. That is a terrible combination. Like, I tried that one time for my 20th birthday, and it did not look cute. Like, pink and red just don't go together, no matter what shade of red or what shade of pink it is. But now, like in 2024, it's like I crave pink. Don't get me wrong, blue is still my favorite color, but for some reason I just crave pink, and I've never been a pink person. So that's it's very, I want to say, founding of myself. It's like, it's a lot of things that I'm finding out about myself, discovering myself as an adult. So that's very crazy. Let me know what y'all favorite color is down below. Another thing that I would like y'all to know about me is I don't have any kids. I would like to have kids, but I feel like I want to get married first before I have children. I do have a couple of nephews and a niece, and I do have godchildren. But besides that, I do not have kids within myself. I do not have kids. I will say that I have more nephews than I do have nieces. That includes my godchildren. Yeah, I do not have any kids. I would like to have kids. I think I would like to have 2 to 4. I'm going to say 2 to 4 kids. Excuse me. 2 to 4 kids at the most is what I'll have if I ever end up getting married. But if I don't, I don't think I want to have kids at all then, because I don't know, it's just like, I'm gonna talk about that in the next topic. Another thing that I would like y'all to know about me is that I am single. I'm single, never married, not seeing anyone, not talking to anybody. I could have been, but around this time, well, May 30th. Today is the 31st, isn't it? Yeah. Well, around May 30th, about a year ago, around this time, I met this dude when I was getting off work, when I worked at Bath and Body Works. I don't work there no more. I put my 2 weeks in back in January because I wasn't getting enough hours. I would work like 1 or 2 days out the whole month and then not work for the rest of the month. But I met him when I was getting off work, and we kind of clicked like immediately because that's the type of person I am. Like, I'm so chill and cool and laid back that we'll just, you know what I'm saying, automatically click. My vibes are always good. But, you know, we were talking and stuff like that, and he bought me some lunch because I was on my way home, but he stopped me and he bought me some lunch. I gave him my number, you know what I'm saying? We kind of got to know each other as in like a just first communicating type way. And then he said he was going to hit me up. We had this code word when he texted me, because I told him I normally don't answer unknown calls if I don't know the number. So if you text me, he's talking about what's going to be the code name. I said the code name could be Cherry. Y'all, this man had me waiting all night for him to text me, and I was supposed to go see him the next day that morning. And mind you, I was going with my mother. So I went with my mother to the bus station. This man was nowhere in sight. Mind you, let's say 2 or 3 months go by, didn't have contact with this man at all. So last year? No, February, I was supposed to get a ride home from my dad, but I did not. I declined because I met this other dude. I'm not going to say his name, but he was very genuine, and I fall for genuine dudes like that I hate that about myself. But yeah, he was very genuine, and I was so desperate to find him again because I didn't get to give him my number when I was at the bus station talking to him. But I wanted to find him so desperately again that I declined. And when I declined the ride and to get on the bus and go home, I ended up running into the dude again, which I prayed that I did not do. And I thought about it for a little minute, and I was like, you know what? I'm probably going to give him another chance. But I'm the type of person who, once you stand me up one time, that's all you get is one time with me. So I'm thinking like, okay, this is going to be good and stuff like that. Okay, so boom. I get on the phone with this dude. We're talking. And he's trying to force me to do sexual things to him. And I feel like I sat on the phone with him for an hour telling him no. And he still tried to persuade. And I was just like, yeah, no. And then that's not even the crazy part. The crazy part is that he tried to use God's word against me just to get some head out of me. He was like, you could be with that dude, but you gotta give me some head first. So basically, like, you're saying that I have to have sex with you to be with another person. And then he called me arrogant. I ain't never in my life been arrogant. Because you can't have your way, I'm arrogant. You know what? Next topic. I'm going to say that for a story time. So, another thing that I would like y'all to know about me is I graduated at 19. The reason being is because when I was in first grade, me and my family, we moved to Texas, but we moved at the end of the year. So most of y'all know that when you move at the end, like the ending of the school year, you're going to get held back that grade so that you can, get everything, basic needs to just move on to the next grade. So I actually did get held back the first grade because I came at the end of the year in Texas. So I got held back that grade, and when we moved from Texas to Arkansas is when my schools, progressed, and I didn't get held back. They were trying to hold me back the second grade too. I don't know why, but they were trying to. But instead of doing that, I felt like I just really, mostly up until high school, I went to summer school for like all of my school years except for 11th and 12th grade. So that's when it stopped. But like summer school was always lit for me. Like, I don't know, I ain't lying, but summer school was always lit for me. And somehow I passed, somehow I managed to graduate, but I'm so thankful that it's over. I did go to college for a little bit, but honestly, I don't know what happened. This in some type of way, my student loans got lost. I had student loans that covered both my classes, my books that I needed. And it kind of hurt my feelings that I had to, you know what I'm saying, stop going because I was doing it online. But it kind of hurt my feelings that I had to stop going, all because my student loans got lost. And I never figured out, couldn't nobody ever tell me what happened with my student loans. So when I went up there to apply, you know what I'm saying, to get my books and stuff, they were telling me I needed to pay by this, or I was going to they was going to drop me from all my classes by August the 31st. And it was kind of weird for me because my counselors sent me these papers for my student loans. I had my student loans. I think it was like my student loans had already been sent some type of way and they got lost. And I will never understand that. But I do plan on, we do have free community college here in Flint. So I do plan on going to college soon. I think it's like a 2-year free community. So when I have time to fit inside of my schedule, I will definitely look more into that. I graduated in 2020, the best year. It was supposed to be the best year of my life. But after 2019, that just went down the hill. But 2019 was one of my best years, all because it was my senior year. I lost a lot of friends. I learned from it, especially after COVID hit. I really didn't get to see a lot of my friends the way that I wanted to. But it was a lesson learned. Another thing that I would like y'all to know about me, I am from Flint originally. I was born and raised here up until the time I was 6 years old. I moved from Texas. After I moved from Texas, I was brought up in Camden, Arkansas. So sometimes if I'm talking and y'all hear like a little y'all, you can hear it when I say y'all. So if you hear a little like country accent up in there, it's because I was technically brought up in the country. I am from Flint, the city. I'm from the city, but I was brought up in the country. So if y'all hear that little country accent within me, yeah, that's why I adapted to it. Once you live there so long, it's crazy. But yeah, I really adapted to it, and I noticed within myself that I catch myself sometimes speaking a little country. I love it though. I love my little accent, especially when I say y'all. Like, people be like, oh yeah, you're from the country. I can tell within your accent. Another thing that I would like you guys to know about me is that I would love to pursue I would love to pursue my rap career. I would love to like get back into starting to rap again, because I used to do that. I have a passion for music, and I used to want to be on the rap game. I used to want to do songs with Lotto and Detronada and all of them. Like, I used to want to do that as a kid, and like that's what really inspired me to like actually start recording and rapping, just because I wanted to make it big. And like I said in my previous video, what happens to my rap career, if you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below. I felt like my support was trash. Like, when I first started, my support was like so good, but then when I posted that I was gonna quit and stop rapping, it was just like the support flopped. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get back on it. And then when I started rapping again, those supporters that I had from the beginning weren't there for the second time. So it's like now I really don't care. I'm not, gonna do this for, nobody. I'm gonna do this for myself because it's my passion. It's what I love to do, and I feel like I haven't done it in so long. I have so many songs. Like, I could just show y'all like right now in my notes. Like, I have so many songs. Like, do y'all see that? That's a lot. That's a lot. Like, I have so many songs wrote down inside of my notes, and I just haven't recorded them. Some of them I could really like just, you know what I'm saying, get on YouTube, find the beats, and actually record the video like I used to do when I was younger, because that's what I used to do. That's why I always try to keep 2 phones so that I could use the beat for one of them and rap for one of them. I make all my own music. I write all my own lyrics. I don't have a ghostwriter. I feel like I've studied enough female rappers and male rappers in this generation to know what kind of music people in this generation like. I try not to, you know what I'm saying, be that person, but if it sounds good to me, then that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, and I like to do things myself. I'm a very independent person. So like, I'm trying to get a like recording studio set up within my house, so that way I won't have to go to the studio. I'm gonna train myself to learn all of this stuff, because I feel like as an independent artist with nobody, not signing with anybody, I will succeed. Like, there's nothing that you can't do without God, honestly. Another thing that you guys should know about me is that I am a sim fantic. Literally, I love every single one of the Sims. The only ones that I have not played is the Sims 1 and the Sims 3, and I so desperately want to play the Sims 3. But the computer that I have a Chromebook, a Google Chromebook that I do not want. I am saving up to get a MacBook or get the whole setup, because I do not want that Google Chromebook. There's nothing that I could really do with Google Chrome, because it has the Play Store on it, and when you download the apps on there, they come up like they're on the game, like they're on your phone, and I really don't like that. There's really not a lot of stuff that I could do. I tried to record music on there, and it sounds how do you say it? It sounds drowned out. So yeah, there's not like a lot of stuff that I could do on there. And I used to play my Sims 4 and my Sims 2 game all on my Windows computer that I have, which I no longer have. I gave it to my mom because she said she wanted to start writing. So I blessed her with that, so she doesn't have to get one. But yeah, I love the Sims 4 and the Sims 2. I love making my own little stories up in them. I love the little mods you can make with them. I love the modifications that you can make to the game. But without mods and CC, the game is just like dull. But with mods, like, you can make your own storyline. Like, I had this one storyline that transpired from my Sims 2 game. It was it was the mom, this mom of 2, she had 2 daughters. This mom of 2 had 2 daughters, and the dad had a child, like an infant baby. So I moved them in together. Moral of the story was going to be that once the second daughter turned into a teenager, the first daughter already has like a boyfriend and a husband and everything like that. The difference is that she was going to get pregnant by the sister's husband while the sister was pregnant. Okay, so they're going behind her back, right? Stay with me. They're going behind her back. Eventually the sister finds out, divorces him, kicks him out. The sister convinces the husband to be with her while she's pregnant with their baby, right? Okay, the older sister has the baby now, okay? The older sister has the baby. She eventually finds somebody else. They get together, start a family, start having their own family. And then now the little sister, is making the ex-husband's life miserable, okay, because she's in a relationship with him. She did it out of spite, because she spites her sister, because her sister is basically a famous actor. Because you know that in Sims 4 you could win like awards for doing certain things. So like, the sister is a famous actor, and she is just like, she be going around, because y'all know in the Sims 4 they have the extreme violence mod, and I did something so bad that I shouldn't have did. I enabled random killing from one of my sim townies. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I cannot tell you, that girl was going crazy. And the police couldn't even arrest her. She killed one of the police officers. Like, girl, I feel so bad. And every time I tried to click on her to, like, remove it, she would already be gone. I'm like, dog, like, I can't deal with this. Like, I don't want one of my Sims actually dying, because I thought that, like, you know, I didn't think that it was going to be like that. But yeah, a lot of my Sims 2 and Sims 4 stories, they collide with each other. I would like to be able to play my Sims 4 again, just because I would like to have the college pack, like the school pack and stuff like that. But if you haven't, I want to say this. If you have toddlers inside of your game, there is a mod that you could use for you to send them to, like, preschool and stuff like that. So basically, you got preschool, it's public school, homeschool. It's public school. They could go to public school, homeschool, or they could go to a private school. But it's a mod. I forgot what the mod is called, but you could do that. You could send your toddlers to school while you have an infant at home. You know what I'm saying? What else? The best, this is just for me. So Patreon and the simsfinds.com is the best place where I get all of my CC from. I can link that down below for y'all if y'all want that. I should really start doing Sims games, but I want to get my computer back before I start doing all of that. Another thing that y'all should know about me is that I would love to become an influencer or a model. It doesn't matter. The reason why being is because I feel like I really had that picture notation inside of me. I have that confidence. I am losing the weight. I don't know if y'all could tell. Like, a lot of people have said that they could tell. I could tell too, because, like, look at my neck. My neck used to be fatter than that. Like, my neck definitely used to be fatter than that. Like, I could tell a little bit of myself, but I think it's even more amazing seeing other people be able to, you know what I'm saying, seeing other people say that they notice that I'm losing weight. That makes me very proud of myself, because it means that I'm actually, you know, pushing and trying, even though it doesn't feel like I am. So it's been about like 6 months. I was almost 300 pounds. I'm about like 250 now. At least I don't want to lie. I want to say like 270 something. 270, 275. So I haven't lost a lot of weight, but I lost some of it. Bucket list. One thing that's on my bucket list is to climb a mountain on a waterfall and just sit there and enjoy it. That's one of the main things on my bucket list. Another thing that's on my bucket list is I want to go to Disneyland. I want to go to, is it called SeaWorld? I don't know if it's called SeaWorld or not. But, and I want to go to a Nickelodeon, the Nickelodeon place that they have. I want to go there. There's a lot of places that I do want to travel that I be seeing on Instagram that I want to go. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Korea. I want to go to China and visit, like, all of their tourist attractions. Yeah. I just want to go. And before I go, I actually want to be able to learn those languages so that I can actually speak with them. I would like to go back to New Mexico. When I was younger, we went to Tucumcari, New Mexico, and it was actually very beautiful. We stayed in this nice hotel that had a pool. I actually experienced a sandstorm for the first time, but it wasn't bad. It was just like, but you could see like the swirls inside the sandstorm, but it really wasn't bad. And it was amazing because there was a tour, and I'm not gonna lie, I think WWE was filming in Tucumcari, New Mexico within that time, because I don't know if it was Eve or not. I think it was Eve. I don't know if it was Eve, but there was a tour bus from WWE parked like right next to the hotel. Like, it was amazing. Another thing that y'all should know about me is that I'm 5'3.5". So I'm short. I'm very, very short. I'm not tall as I persuade myself to be. Like, I want to be tall so bad. Like, I don't know why. But when I see myself next to people, I'm like, dang, I didn't know that I was that short. But when I see other people like on Instagram and stuff like that, and I'm like, I'll be questioning myself, like, am I really that short in real life? Because it's like, I don't really think I'm that short. In my mind, I'm like 5'7", but I'm really 5'3.5". So basically, I'm 5'4", but in my mind, I'm 5'7". Another thing that I would like y'all to know about me is my personality. So I'm very funny. I'm calm. I'm laid back. I'm always positive. I'm full of energy. I'm weird in my own way. I'm very interested in ghost hunting and stuff like that. Urban legends. Greek mythology. I love Greek mythology. So like if you ever want to talk to somebody that ever, like, let me try to say this in a way that, because I cannot talk. If y'all ever want to talk to somebody, say if you're like just thinking and you're thinking about, like, I forgot her name. It's something, but she's like a whirlpool inside of the ocean, and she has teeth, and when the whirlpool comes around, they suck her in. She's a Greek mythology creature, and I always look up pictures of that. I look up pictures of the 7-headed dog. I forgot what his name is. The Minotaur, Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Athena, who else? Medusa, Hercules, Thor. All of them. There was a I forgot what the name of it was. There was this story that I read in school that actually pertained to Thor and the Great Snake. If y'all don't know what the Great Snake is, I'm gonna look it up for you. If you played God of War, you know what the World Snake is. This is the World Snake. Oh, wait. And if I'm not mistaken, he's part of Greek mythology. Yes, he is. He's part of Greek mythology. If y'all could, let me put that up there so that y'all can see that. Oh, wait. Okay, there you go. He is absolutely a part of Greek mythology. Now, I know this because before the game came out, which I don't remember when the game came out, but before the game came out, when I was in school, 2018 to be exact, my freshman year, or was it my sophomore year? I can't remember, but we actually read a book about the World Snake and Thor, how he could actually turn himself into things, and when people would try to pick it up, or when Thor would try to pick it up, it would be too heavy for him to lift, and in reality, it was actually him. There was a part where he actually transformed into a house, and they were walking into the house, and then when they came back, the house disappeared, and it was actually the World Snake. So, like, stuff like this is, like, stuff that I'm actually interested in, like, within Greek mythology. And I feel like the snakes of Greek mythology, what else? It's a 7-headed sea serpent. I forgot what it's called. Is it Leviathan? But he's been around for billions of years. Another thing that y'all should know about me is I believe in the supernatural. I believe in the supernatural. I believe in dinosaurs. I believe in giants. I believe in ogres. I believe in princesses, fairies. I believe in it all. I believe in the giant bear. The giant bears that was alive. I believe in the water horse. If y'all don't know what the water horse is basically the Loch Ness Monster. If you've seen the movie, then you will have an idea of what the Loch Ness Monster looks like. So basically, if you don't, I'm going to tell you because it's been around for years. The Loch Ness Monster is basically a dinosaur who basically thawed out in lake. Oh my gosh, the lake is called Lake Loch Ness, and it's located in the United Kingdom, which the Water Horse movie is actually based off of the real events. But there was a man who pretended to take a picture of the Loch Ness to get famous, like he's seen it, but he actually didn't. So it's called, I want to make sure I'm saying this right. Yes, it's called Lake Loch Ness, and it's actually located in Scotland. And Scotland is located in the UK. So basically, he is, well, she is, they said it's a girl, that her name is Nessie. She thawed out in Lake Loch Ness, and it's prohibited. You cannot swim in it because they've said that there has actually been sightings of her. And if there's a girl, there's a boy. If there's a boy, they mate, there's babies. So yeah, that's a lot. That's another place that I would like to go. I would like to actually be able to look through the little lighthouse place and see if I can see her without it being illegal. But unfortunately, you cannot get close to the lake. So, but I believe in that. I believe in Bigfoot. There's actually a lot has been located in Texas. I believe in that. It's crazy. I believe in a lot of things. So we're locked in. Another thing that y'all will know, that I want y'all to know about me, is that I feel like my name is one of the rarest names ever. My first and my middle name is one of the rarest names ever. I don't know anybody else who says my name or spells my name the way that it is spelled. Okay, first of all, there is people that have my name, but it's not pronounced the way that my name is pronounced. My name is pronounced E-Shay. A lot of people pronounce my name as Issei, Essay, Ushay, Aisha, but it's Shay, Shay. Say it with me, E-Sh-A. That's E-S-H-A-Y, E-Shay. Okay, close. My middle name is Jelene. Jelene. Ishay Jelene Rogers. I love my name. If I had a daughter, I would definitely give her my middle name, because I feel like Jelene is like one of the world's most rarest names. I don't know anybody else with that first name or that middle name, Jelene. Like, I don't know how my parents came up with that name, but it's I love when people call me my middle name. I love when people call me my middle name, my first name. It's amazing to me. Like, I feel like nobody else in the world has that name. So I feel like I am so blessed. Especially my brother. Like, me and my brother have like some of the world's rarest names. I don't see nobody else with our first or middle names. So that's kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of a blessing. Our names do have meanings behind them. I forgot what mine is, but when I look my name up on Google, it just comes up as it comes up as some type of, let me look it up for y'all. It comes up as some type of slang, a slang associated with Australia, urban youth. But so basically in Australia, I don't even think you pronounce it as Ishay. I don't know how they pronounce it. But it's basically a young man who is a part of a group associated with antisocial behavior and characterized by wearing certain brand or label clothing. But like I said, I don't think it's pronounced Ishay. I think it's pronounced something else, but it's not pronounced as my name. Another thing, the very last thing that I want you guys to know about me is that I'm big on family. I'm big on family and I'm big on friends. Now, don't get it twisted, family and friends that's watching. I love y'all, but I will not let y'all disrespect me. I am not a child anymore. I will cuss you out respectfully. If you want respect, you gotta give it. I'm not tolerating that BS no more. I will cuss you out disrespectfully. I will not apologize. Okay. I love my family. I love my friends. My friends adopted me as family. Everybody that I have that's a friend. I consider them as a brother or a sister because we known each other since 2nd grade, and we basically grew up together, and we basically all graduated together, and they're all being successful. Most of them have kids now. Most of them are pursuing their dreams, and I am very proud of them for that. So, yeah, I could consider a lot of my friends as family. I love them. They could vouch to me or vent to me whenever they need to. Anytime they need my support, I'm going to be there. Another thing that I want to tell you guys is that I would love to become one of the biggest entrepreneurs in my life. I would love to become one of the biggest CEOs in my life. And if y'all see my shirt, I don't know if y'all reading it or not, but I had a little cousin who had leukemia. Thank God, praise the Lord, she's still alive right now. And her hair is almost all the way down to her back. She had such a stretch. But she had leukemia, and they went to Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rock, Arkansas is about like 2 hours away from Camden, Arkansas. She went to ring her bell, and we all had shirts for her to, you know, throw a little bit of confetti. And she walked, you know, down, and she rang the bell. So thank God, Heavenly Father, that she is still alive. But I would love to become one of the biggest CEOs in my life. I'm trying to I keep saying persuade. I don't know why that word is on my tongue so much now. But I'm trying to become a CEO, an influencer, maybe a model, a YouTuber, an entertainer, a musician. I can't talk. I'm trying to do it all. And I believe that I can. But I'm going to be patient, and I'm going to be humble within doing it, because I know that it's all not going to come at one time. Because if it does, that's going to be too much stress on me, and I already got enough going on. So I'm taking it one step at a time. So right now, I'm just focusing on my small business, trying to get my lip scrub sold, trying to get my lip glosses sold, and my lip balm minis. If y'all want to shop with me, I will link my shop down below so that you guys could get into a little bit of what I got going on and what I'm selling. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys like the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification on so you get notified every time Shay posts a video, and so that you can become part of the game. We are on our 1K subscriber goal. We want to hit that by the next New Year's, so let's make it happen. Like I said, this is going to be one of our greatest summers. I'm going to make sure this summer is going to be a best summer. I'm going to try to stay consistent as I can. If you guys have any ideas for videos, comment down below, and I will try to get them done for y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Oh wait, make sure you follow me on everything at Totally Different Shay, and I will see y'all in the next video.